Hey yo, what up? It's Don.
Sam Lee here.
We are the Soul Brothers.
The Soul Brothers.
I have a question for you guys. Do you guys suffer from 24-hour fitness? I know we do.
We do.
We are,
Some of the people there.
yes, 24-hour fitness. Hey, they're open 24 hours. I like that. Them courts are dusty though, dog.
Dusty-ish. It's been pretty clean this week.
Yeah, they've been cleaning them, but sometimes I don't know if I'm playing basketball or if I'm hiking, right? So it's like a dust bowl in there. I see tumbleweeds sometimes passing by.
Yep.
But no, you got a lot of dudes up in there. It's hard for them to clean it right. We don't play on pristine courts. Maybe a lot of you guys don't either. So we put together a top list. And this is the top tractions for dusty courts.
Yep. So a few of you guys were asking for it. So we thought about it, and here are the shoes for top shoes for dusty courts, and it's more like recent shoes too.
Yeah. So these are shoes that have a lot of bite, right? They really stop hard, obviously in any condition. But now, what you want is a shoe that does not pick up traction.
What?
You can't pick up traction.
Okay.
No, you can't pick up dust.
Yep.
Wiping. I can't do it all the time. I don't like it. If I have to wipe too much, I don't even want to wear the shoe.
I mean, like, there's some shoes that are like pretty bad, even on really, really clean courts, which is really sad.
Yeah.
But then usually most shoes are really, really nice on clean courts.
Yeah.
Like a pristine, like league or whatever court. But we play on dusty courts, and traction is very important. And here's number 5. So number 5 is a Crazy Light Boost 2016.
Yep.
So it does pick up dust, but
it's minimal.
Yeah, it's very minimal. Like you have to wipe every like 4 to 6 plays depending on how dusty your court is. But it's a light wipe. Some shoes like the fucking KD9s. And like, what else is really crazy? Like the dealer 2s, if there's dust, it gets really stuck to it, the rubber, which is crazy. So I have to like really wipe it really hard like this, you know, or have like a mat and then like wipe the shoe on like several times really hard. And then the Crazy Light Boost, even if it's dusty, I just wipe it like this and then really lightly, and then the dust is gone. And even if there is dust on the bottom of the shoe, I never slip out.
Right.
The traction is really nice.
For me, there's really 2 reasons why dust gets attracted to a traction. Number 1, whatever rubber they're using.
Yep.
Right. So some rubbers are just like, and a lot of times I find translucents pick up a lot of rubber. Jesus.
You good, bro?
I've been drinking. I'm sorry. Pick up a lot of dust. Now, another reason it could be is that the traction pattern is extremely close together.
But like,
right, the lines aren't super wide, but no, these are pretty wide right here.
Really?
Yeah, but then it gets super fine.
Yeah.
But
I wonder.
if you're using the right rubber, you can do a
true.
traction pattern that's really close together. But if you're not,
so I don't even think the traction pattern is important. It does help, but I think the most important factor is the rubber compound that they use, right?
Maybe, yeah. I'm not positive, but
that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah. Okay, so moving on to number 4. This was a weird one because the first colorway we got of it was horrible.
Sucked ball sack.
It was translucent. It was the Kobe 11.
Sucked scrotum skin.
Okay, we had the Kobe 11 Elite, and it was a translucent. It was like the first red colorway that came out, and it was just horrible.
It sucked both sack.
Wow. But then I ended up testing the
Kobe 11 EM.
which was the gray.
The lower, what was it called?
Lower Marion.
Yeah.
Colorway or whatever, and that was a gray outsole, and that's some of the best traction I've ever used. So very minimal wiping, a little bit, but very, very minimal, and just had so much bite, and I love playing in those for sure.
Okay.
Now the top 3
are basically tied for us.
Yeah.
Because it's fucking ridiculous.
It's hard to okay, so the top 3 are the Curry 2, the Kyrie 2, and
the D-Rose 7.
D-Rose 7.
So I'm not finished testing the D-Rose 7 yet, but
I just got mine in.
Yeah, but the times that I have played in these, like a few times already, and I've been playing in these like every single night, like 1 to 2 hours in them. So, and I have had no issues at all.
Right.
You know, so stopping power. Which one do you think is the hardest? I think they're all really, really.
The most bite. Okay, like there's also like different colorways.
Yeah.
In the professional colorway of the Curry 2, it's like a gray outsole, grayish color. That has some of the most bite I've ever felt in any basketball shoe. I don't know of any that have more bite than that. Yeah. It's so vicious.
Because I have the Curry 2 All-Stars. I have not played in the Black Knights or the Gray Storms because I don't want to yet. I'm going to fuck the All-Stars up first, and then I'm going to play in the other ones. But the All-Stars are translucent, and they're not that nice. I mean, they're nice, but then they just pick up a lot of dust.
And my whites in the Iron Sharpens Iron is decent. I mean, it's really good, but it's for some reason this gray colorway it's just nasty. But then the Kyrie 2,
I don't know.
The pivot point in the forefoot is so nice.
You stop really hard in that.
You stop really hard too.
And minimal wiping too.
Yeah.
The Curry 2s, do you wipe a lot?
No.
Which one do you think you have to wipe the least? Because I don't have to wipe really at all in the 07.
Right. The least for me would be my Curry 2s. I don't have to wipe. You know, the grooves are so wide. You know, there's so much space in between a lot of it, you know, and it's very deep. I don't know really what they're doing, but it's nice. But I mean, you can't go wrong with any of them, obviously.
So the top 3 are tied.
Yeah.
So it's 1, 2, 3. But it's not 1, 2, 3. It's just tied.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's it. Hope we helped you guys out. If you guys play on the dusty court, then take these 5 shoes into consideration on your next purchase because these are amazing. And for the Curry 2, watch out for the colorway or the color of the outsole.
Let me throw an honorable mention real quick to the Jordan 30.
Oh yeah.
Which is a translucent outsole, which is the only translucent outsole on the list.
But like
so far.
For me it was really good. But then if I had dust on it, I would slip out.
Really?
You know, like if there's dust on it and I do a hard crossover, I would just slip out.
Right.
You know, I don't remember. I have to constantly wipe, but it does have a really good bite though.
Yeah, a ton of bite. But yeah, it gets a little bit of dust. Maybe you're had some worse experience than me, but just a little quick honorable mention. But that's it for right now. We'll catch you guys in the next video. We are the Soul Brothers. Later.
Peace.